You would have, boys. Can you take a break before season 1? Well, as I said, I have some news. I will be going to New Zealand on the 18th, give or take, right? I don't know the exact time. Well, I do, but I'm not going to tell you, obviously, because I'm not an idiot. That is when season 1 starts, most likely, around that time. So, don't know what I'm going to do about that. What I'm probably going to do is bring my laptop, hook it up to a monitor, keyboard, and mouse, and then I'll have 2 screens, one for chat or whatever, and one for gaming, and it should be decent. Like, it's not gonna be as good as my regular streaming PC setup, obviously, but you know, it shouldn't be too far off, minus the overheating. So, yeah, the better question is, will I have internet? That's definitely the better question. We have an Airbnb, but yeah, like that is the bigger question. So. But yeah, anyway, so I did a little bit of looky at Mr. Wudijo's build. Because obviously I'm learning as I go on Rogue, right? And I need to do some DPS calculations. And I need to do some math and like maybe a playstyle check. But Wudijo's kind of a genius, not gonna lie, boys. He's kind of a genius. The Flurry rapid fire build solves 2 problems. Rapid Fire has dogshit AoE. Flurry has dogshit single target. You sacrifice an ulti or poison trap to make it work, but the AoE and DPS single target you get out of it, absolutely worth it, I think. But yeah, I need to do some DPS calculations. But it looks like his current build, I mean, again, I'll have to like think about it a little bit more. But it looks like it takes the 2 strongest skills for the job and combines them into one build. So I think that is going to be the play. It is the generator playstyle, which I hate, so that's why I need to maybe test it a little bit. But it does look really good. Because Barrage is like okay at both things. Like, it has good single target, and it has good enough AoE, right? But why settle for good enough? You literally get, I guess I'm still gonna level this glyph. But yeah, you get literal Giga Turbo at the wazoo AoE instead of just mid-tier AoE. What bit are we talking about, by the way? Right, so as you know, I'm playing a Barrage Rogue. It has good single target and okay AoE, right? But Flurry has way better AoE and Rapid Fire has way better single target. And so if you take an L on both of those things, right, you end up with an overall stronger character. Because I would rather play Rapid Fire slightly weaker but with good single target, and I would rather play Rapid Fire with weaker single target but way better AoE. So you kind of combine the 2 strongest AoE and single target skills into one build. What you lose from that, I believe, is either Poison Trap or an ultimate, like Death Trap. Which, you know, that's bad, but not having to rely... I mean, Poison Trap is just utility, and Death Trap has a massive cooldown, right? Unless you use the Mastery to reduce cooldown on traps, which is not super, like, consistent. But personally, I think it's actually pretty 5-hit. I'm definitely gonna... I've been looking at it. I need to take a look at the Paragon tree and everything, but... I may be, I'll take the dub and do Twisting Blades. Twisting Blades is the alternative, but I think I'm gonna prefer Flurry over Twisting Blades, honestly. Twisting Blades is kind of just like a bit of Barrage, I think. So how many weeks will you not be streaming for? Well, it depends if I decide to stream or not. If I don't stream, it'll be at least 3 weeks I'm not streaming for. At least. Because I'm leaving roughly around the 18th and coming back roughly the 7th. So that would be, yeah, like roughly 3 weeks. That's assuming I don't stream at all the entire time though. If you stream from your old room, that'd be pretty funny. Yeah, I might be able to. I don't know what the old room looks like. But yeah, I'll have a laptop. And I'll be bringing my keyboard and mouse and everything. So the only thing I need to worry about is having my monitor. Monitor and internet connection. The analogy I gave is Diablo 4 is an apple. Season 1 is another apple. Okay, we didn't die. I don't understand games like Diablo and Path of Exile. Please explain the appeal. This is just my opinion and perspective. When I watch my buddies play D4, I try to understand the fun factor, but it honestly just seems depressing. They sit for hours and hours slashing through waves of the same monsters. They seem to loathe this. I ask, what's the end goal? It's for the gear drops. When the gear finally drops, they're made happy for 10 seconds. Then it's back to the depressing grind. Is there anything beyond this? This mentality exists in most of gaming. Most of gaming. Think of like a montage in Call of Duty. It's the same archetype. It's like, look what I accomplished. Look what I did. This is cool. I had a good moment here. Like, watch this thing that happened. This is cool. I'm excited about this, and I think other people will be excited too. That's kind of that core mentality. You know how those Buddhist monks make those mandala paintings over the course of days, weeks, only to destroy it in the end, wiping away their hard work? I play Pee-wee like that. I spend a couple builds each league, amass currency, then give it all away. There's no real end goal, just have fun with it last and then do it all again in a couple of months. This is what Krim was talking about the other day. The idea of the journey is more important than the destination. I talk about the concept of like deleting content because the journey is definitely more important than the destination, but the destination is also important. You need both. Well, I need both. Like, farming for a mage blood is more fun than actually having a mage blood, unless you have a goal related to having that mage blood. Like if your goal is to like do XYZ with this item or build. But if your goal is just to get a mage blood, once you've got the mage blood, it's like, I got it, I win now, whatever, I'm done. Like, I'm like, chat, have you played a character in D4, got to a point where you were like, my gear's good enough, and then you start to lose interest slowly over time? You're like, you know, kind of dunsy now. Very normal thing to happen. Why seasons are important. They give you an excuse to keep playing. Alright, overpowered. This needs to be attack speed. Okay, life is easy. Damage, so this needs to be crit chance. Life is easy. And this needs to be vuln damage. That's easy. Okay. And then you need to be armor or shadow imbue. Okay, I can handle that for now, just to be tankier. Alright, please don't suck. Alright, cheat death pot, curative elixir, regular dungeon. If I die in my first dungeon, it'll be really awkward, chat. Okay. Okay, not bricked. Pulse champ. Alright, should I try it? Alright, it's D. I think that was without combo points. Do you even have to use shadow imbuement that much? Like, you just use it for the big packs now, right? Dude, I can kill elites with Flurry. Huh. Okay. Dude. Oh man, I didn't think about this. So, because Flurry counts as a melee ability, you actually have to like melee them, even though it's not really melee. So if you're not actually targeting something, it like sometimes doesn't work. Ugh, I did not think about this. Feels good outside of that one thing though, like really good. Could you rebind shift to something in your mouse to make it smoother? Well, that's what I was trying to do. I was trying to make it so that when I right click, it shifts, but that's not a thing. It's a bit of a, honestly, it's a bit of a deal breaker, boys. It's a bit of a deal breaker. They should just copy PV system. Yeah, attack in place would be nice to have for sure. For me at least. I mean, I could respec back. I can respec back to barrage. It's just, I guess I should. I mean, I'm gonna die using this. I just, so sad, dude. If I can figure it out or get used to it, it'll be fine though. Like, I like the build. It's just that one thing. The fact that it moves me every time I attack is gonna kill me though, I know. Like, I'm in hardcore, I can't move into explosions. Yeah, see, I'm getting hit by... I can't dodge anything now, because... No, I can't. Like, no, I can't. Oh, fuck me, dude. I just respect all that time. Lost millions of gold. And now I'm going back. Really? Really? Like... It's just that one thing too, boys. Alright, well, I have to undo my entire Paragon board. Oh god, I'm sorry, chat. It is what it is. Wasn't my intention, but I'm not going to play a build that is gonna kill me. I wouldn't even care in softcore. Because, you know, dying occasionally to positioning is whatever. It's probably not even gonna... There's a chance it doesn't even kill me, right? What's your favorite class so far? Druid. It probably goes Druid, Sork. Then I think I prefer Rogue over the Necro. I think. Do I? I don't love Rogue that much, man. I don't know. Maybe. Rogue is so solid. Doesn't feel OP though. You know what the problem is? People talked Rogue up a little bit too much. The thing is, maybe I'm just not I mean, I'm not playing Twisting Blades. Maybe that's why. I don't want to play Twisting Blades though. Now that people have told me it has the same problem as Flurry, I really don't want to play it. Did you want to hang out now-ish? Well, Ziz wants to talk about, some stuff, so it's kind of like admin-y. It's a little bit admin-y. So chat, I've got a business meeting. I don't really want to end, but at the same time, you know, we're not in any massive turbo Andy rush. Okay, I was actually gonna rush and do big dick streams, but I think Quinn's already gonna be 100, so I can't lap him 5 times, unfortunately, so.